All right, so we're cooking while intoxicated, and I don't need the spaghetti. I am making spaghetti sauce, but it takes several hours to let it all simmer together, so we're not going to eat that tonight. But we are going to eat some seafood risotto. I don't know if I can pronounce it. I just looked at Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make some of that, and we've got a couple scallops, some shrimp, and a lobster tail. So we're gonna make a seafood stock first. Basic seafood stock, I guess. It's not gonna be, you want it to sit and rest and, simmer for a while, but I don't have time for that. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do first because I'm all over the place today. Definitely had a good time at the Melody Inn, so thanks to everybody that was there to hang out and have a drink, buy a drink. I'm gonna start. Hello, Jason. Most down on this on Instagram. Did Instagram like fucking mute me? I don't know. Make sure I got it here. Is it working on this? I guess it's not working on this. Yeah, it's just quiet. Yeah, turn something on the mic. Alright. That should help. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing tonight. Had a lot to drink last night, so I'm kind of in that anxiety stage where I've got my anxieties through the roof, and hey, yeah. But maybe some wine will help with that. I forgot to run my dishwasher yesterday when I cleaned, so that sucks. But hey, whatever, we can. Oh, I get it. I was back and forth on it myself, but I needed to go. Sorry, my head's all woo. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing here. Oh, I need a knife. I need my knife. So I'm gonna get like my shit ready here, and then I'm gonna make the seafood stock, and then I'm gonna start my sauce, my spaghetti sauce. The spaghetti sauce will be good, and we'll eat that tomorrow. So there won't be a stream tomorrow, but yeah. I really wanted to take time and shoot a reel with this today on the phone instead of just streaming on Instagram and Facebook and shit like that. But I've been working on a coffee table, a new coffee table to get set up, and the instructions are not very easy. Not very easy to understand. I finally, after putting it to 90% together, I took out, I had to take it all apart because I put something wrong the first time. So hopefully I can get that done quickly after dinner. I'm not going to be able to eat there, but whatever. But yeah. On top of having the anxiety today and putting that together and fucking that up, and then having having to take it apart, It sucks. And the fact that my apartment is so hot upstairs, like 'cause I'm on the 3rd floor, it's so fucking hot. Yeah, my old coffee table was from my brother, and I gave that to a friend today. And then, yeah, this one matches all my shit, so I wanted some shit that matched. Big shout out to Melanie who dropped me off last night. I appreciate the ride. I know you were going this way anyway, but still, it's better than Uber. Alright. So I'm going to have to do this twice because I need it for my risotto and my spaghetti sauce. It was great to see on the Cinder last night. Those dudes are fucking awesome. Whole Foods shallots have been kind of shitty lately. And I love that Dolly has been quiet all day, right? She's been quiet most of the time I've been home today. And for a little bit I went to the grocery store. But now, of course, when I'm streaming, she wants to bark at every fucking thing that's outside. That's okay now. I need a glass of wine. I'm jittery. My, whatchamacallit is not in where I need it to be. So I can't, there we go, I just need to scroll up. I was like, why the fuck is my head not showing? And on Facebook, I was all cut off. I really gotta get a connection. I really need to get a new setup around here. I just want my scraper. That would have been the easiest. But yeah, my anxiety's been fucking bad today. But that's fine. Bottle of wine might help. Might make it worse. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and do that. I will stay away from the tequila tonight. I will pause on that. But we will drink this nice tasty Italian bread. Hey, look, and I'm taking the cork off the corkscrew. People usually bitch at me for that. Alright, let's get the garlic a little bit more smashed. And give it a chop. I really hate chopping garlic. It's my least favorite thing to chop. So I should be using my garlic press, but I really should be doing my stock, is what I really should be doing. But I forgot to purge my clams, so they're sitting in salt water right now doing that, doing what they need to do. I ended up going to Saraga today, got me some pig's feet for the spaghetti sauce. So that will be good. Alright, we're gonna just leave that there. This might be for my spaghetti sauce. I might do risotto in a minute. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that sauce. And then we'll come back to what we need to come back to. Or, I don't know, like I said, my head's all over the place. Can't think straight. Oh. We'll take a glass of wine. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna set this aside. Hopefully not knock everything off. I'm gonna grab my other cutting board. Alright, so I do want to use the lobster ziti. I've never made ziti, I probably should. But I'm going to use this lobster tail. I'm going to use the shell, the tail itself, and the shells on the shrimp. It is already deveined, so I don't have to mess with that, but we're going to, yeah. I'm surprised that they're picking up my trash today, so I got it outside, so I gotta have this new trash bag. I'm gonna have to end up taking it out tomorrow. Because I know this seafood is gonna stink. So I'm just going to go in here like this and cut down the sides here. This is my fucking, I always hate doing this. It's always such a pain in the ass. I wish I had a towel and a hammer. I could just crack it. It'd be a lot easier. Yeah, sure, we'll keep your flippers. Alright, so we got that part off. What I'm going to do with this is put in some butter, and then put it in some butter, and then put the lobster away a little bit. This, shit's sharp. And this will be the base to our stock. Shit's in there good. I'm bucking this lobster tail up. Yeah, I get it when it's on sale. I probably paid too much for this one today, but you know, usually you can get them on at Kroger or something like that for a couple, $6 or $8. I almost threw that away. I was like, what the fuck? I need that. There we go. Now we got all of it out. Well, most of it out. I will say you don't get much for the money when it comes to lobster tail. I get it from Whole Foods most of the time. If you want like some fresh shit, Bardale's in Broderville. It's drive, but Bardale's in Broderville always has good stuff. They fly it in daily. And all of it, like grocery store, there, you know, it's all flash frozen and sent in. Trying to remember where my shit is. I forgot it was Easter today, I guess, because I walked outside and I was like, well, everything's closed out here. And, I'll have to check it out. I'm always looking for a nice butcher. Still a little goop in there. And it's much more affordable when I'm just buying it for myself too, so that's always good. I might have to go through and get this other line out of here. Decent job at it. So I got a half pound of shrimp. I got Klaus's. I've wanted to go. The German butcher shop. Half pound of shrimp. We got some scallops and clams. And I'm making, so like, I'm doing my own version of this risotto. Every version I found online has fucking, I forget what I was saying. Clams, yeah. I made some linguine and clam sauce. It was phenomenal the other day. I tend to do Italian food on Sundays, so I tend to do a lot of Italian food almost all the time, but definitely on Sundays. Alright, we're going to come back to that. So I'm going to use this pot, and I'm going to put it over here on our dual element. I'm going to put it on a medium. I'm going to grab some butter. There's a little knife. I've only made risotto one other time, and it turned out really good. I'm going to need more butter before I make something else this week. What are we making this week? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to eat the spaghetti tomorrow. Might run to the store and get some meat, more meat, make some meatballs, but maybe I can do that as the stream and just heat everything up. Alright, so we got our butter in there. We're just going to let that melt down. But yeah, with this risotto today, I am going to do a tomato, like a tomato-based thing. Had it before. I've had it at Blue Point, I believe, Blue Point oyster thing, in Broad Ripple area, and it was good. And I decided to make it, and I ended up making it better. So hey, what are we gonna do? Yeah, I got these for Christmas, not this year, but last year. Not this past year, but the one before that. And yeah, they work on a convection, which is great, because I have this little convection burner that I use 90% of the time for all my shit. Still some goop in here. But we can just get that out. We shouldn't run out of battery life today because I've got the dummy battery in and it's plugged in. So it should be alright. So I don't know how long this is going to take. It's probably going to be a while because I'm slow right now. Fucking shit. I gotta cook all of this separately because it all takes different times to cook. Last little one here. Our butter is nice and melted over here. We're going to toss in our shrimp and our lobster tail. And give that a little stir. And we're going to take our lobster that's all deformed and fucked up, and our shrimp. We're put them in the fridge. So we just want that to get pink, the lobster tail to get red-ish, and the shrimp shells to get pink. I was gonna start this at 6, but like I was messing with that damn coffee table that's still in parts on my floor. That I gotta figure out what to do with. I thought that was gonna take me a lot less time than it actually did. Get off my hands with that garlic peel. I'm gonna take some chicken broth, chicken stock, chicken broth. If I can open it. There we go. Twist, easy open cap. Bullshit. It is not an easy open cap. I'm having trouble opening. I don't know if it's... Yeah, motherfucker, this is not easy open at all. I don't know what this says. Look, it says twist. Easy to open cap. There we go. Fuck, man. That was a lot more difficult than it should have been. So we're pretty good almost here. We're going to toss this broth in just a little bit, because the broth is what keeps our risotto all good. Yeah, I remember seeing somebody that they kept throwing out chicken broth and like whatever broth they were using because they're like, oh, this is already open. All right, in goes our broth. I don't need that much broth, but I'm going to put this much broth in there because I'm not going to use this for anything else this week. And I could always put it in a jar and pop it in the freezer. Alright, so now that we got this in there, I'm just going to turn it on a low and let it simmer for a little bit. Now I'm going to get started on our pasta sauce. I'm going to use canned tomatoes, crushed canned tomatoes today, so, you know, if you don't like it, fuck off. And I'm using some of these tomatoes for our nice little risotto. Get out of that trash. Come on. Get. Pull it down. Smells the trash. Ella loves when I cook food. She doesn't usually get any of it. I mean, sometimes if it's like chicken or meat or something like that. You know, I'll give her a bite. Some unseasoned stuff, that'll do. So usually I make my sauce very, very meaty, and I'm trying not to do that. Pause during fucking poor connection. Whatever, Instagram. Yeah, I usually do like a pound of meat and a pound of sausage, but I'm trying not to do that much. So I got half a pound, half a pound. So I got only a pound of altogether instead of 2 pounds. So that is progress. Oh, shit. I really need to hit this stuff with some Barkeeper's Friend. It's got hard water residue on it, and rice and noodle spots, and all kinds of shit. Alright, first we're gonna toss. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing it. Yeah, I ended up, I had some seafood stock at my old house that I made. It was good. I think it was when I made a risotto. It was something. Alright, so now we're going to take our shallots, put that down there. We're going to throw our garlic in just a second. I tell you where to get some good pots like this. Saraga, some Mexican groceries. I got one a little bigger than this that I got from Saraga, and it was pretty good deal. And just get our shallot nice and stirred in there. Turn it down a bit before we put that garlic in, because we do not want to burn our garlic. Come on, shallots, get in there. Leaking sauce. Alright, now we're going to toss our garlic in. Stir like a motherfucker. Next, we're going to throw in our crushed tomato. I'll come back to that can in a minute. Put a little bit of these in there as well. Not a lot, because we just need a little bit for the risotto. That should be enough. Alright, so we got our, I didn't put tomato paste in there, I'm fucking this up. Sometimes I add a little bit of sugar, but not enough to taste. A lot of times I don't, though. I just let it go. I got my tomato paste out, and I didn't even use it in here. I should have used it in here. Oh well, that can be another day. Alright, so we got this just kind of sitting right now. I'm gonna take a taste. It's very tomatoey. It does need some more seasonings, but we'll get there. I am gonna plop it over here again. And turn it on low. I'm gonna grab our skillet. We're gonna have to wash this a couple times a day because, yeah, gonna have to wash it. And we're gonna use it for a few things. Damn it. All of my tongs, except these little baby tongs, are in the dishwasher. Oh well. So what I'm doing with these pig's feet, we got some pig's feet, right? So we're gonna and that's my secret ingredient, or kind of one of the secret ingredients to, I don't have a towel in here or anything right now, fuck. One of my secret ingredients, along with a couple other things, but put some olive oil in there, and I just want to get these browned. And what this does, besides flavor, because everybody loves good flavor, it thickens up your sauce as well. Really nice, chunky, nice thick consistency. So we are just going to toss these in here, a couple of them. We'll save the rest of them for later. I'm gonna have to go grab a towel. Dolly is chewing on her bone in the bedroom. Throw a little Italian seasoning on these. And since these are the only tongs that I have, we'll use them. We don't want these to cook, we just want a little color to them, because we want them to cook in the sauce. Smells good. Alright, so now we're going to toss these into our sauce. Back. Okay. So we got that going. We're gonna pause it. I'm gonna take a little bit more garlic. I wish I had an onion, but I don't. I do have a shallot, but I need that for later. Dried shiitake and margarine. I like to add fish sauce to it every once in a while, which I bought some fish sauce today while I was at Saraga. Come on, garlic, get out of there. I am burning up, I can tell you that much. Which reminded me, Jason, that I need to get a Bailey's in that sauce here shortly. So I'm just gonna pop this garlic in this garlic press because I'm gonna be lazy. I don't know why I have a poor connection. I am the only one on this internet. Fish sauce and red seafood sauce? Yeah. I probably should put some fish sauce in this stock, but pause due to poor connection, reconnecting. I don't understand why it's pausing because of poor connection. I'm the only one using my internet and I have the highest speed fiber that I can actually get. So, what the fuck? Alright, so I'm going to turn this on medium low actually. I've been watching Worst Cooks in America lately, and it's been absolutely hilarious because Alton Brown has been the person doing the judging and coaching along with Amber Rowe. Yeah, I think they do as well. And he's just an asshole, but he's so funny. It was me. Calm your shit. Alright, so we got our garlic going in there. I had no idea what to buy today at the grocery store. I didn't know what I was gonna make, so I'm just like, fuck it, we're gonna put all this together. I got some Italian sausage. I said half a pound of Italian sausage. I was thinking about making meatballs, but I may go to the store and get some stuff to make meatballs tomorrow after work. I really would like to get some veal for some meatballs. He is so funny to these people. I mean, like, they think it's a, it's a gimmick. But, like, and it could be, but I don't think so. I think Alton Brown is just like, that's just who Alton Brown is as a human being. And I understand that. Can't change who you are. No matter how much you want to. Alright, so we're just going to break this ground beef and this sausage up. So like I was saying, we are going to make this spaghetti sauce tonight. I'm not going to eat it tonight. It's going to be for tomorrow. And then we've got the risotto we'll make tonight for dinner. And then we've got a couple chicken breasts. So we'll do get out of that. So we will do a nice chicken breast with some polenta, some broccolini, and then we'll do a fried chicken with some country gravy. I don't know why they call it chicken fried chicken, because I mean, wouldn't it just be fried chicken? No. But you know, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make some chicken fried chicken this weekend, or this week. And I'm kind of excited about that. Comfort food. I know Alton Brown hates single-use kitchen items, like garlic presses. You know, I never got to see Good Eats when it was on. It was on when I was in high school, and the girl I was dating in high school, she loved it. I thought it was boring because I had not really discovered cooking yet. Alright, I'm gonna hit this with some Italian seasoning. I'm gonna throw some garlic powder and onion powder in there as well. We already put garlic powder in there. Just trying to break this up. Yeah, I'll have to watch it. I thought they stopped Worst Cooks in America. I thought they stopped that a while back, but apparently it's not. Apparently they kept going. They just did a recent season. It just ended. I'm going through and watching a few other ones. Wish this shit would break up faster. Alright, we're getting closer. A lot of times I'll put some onions in here, but I only have one more shallot, and the only onion I have is a red onion, so not gonna do that. I could have used, yeah. Alright, and because I went with the 80-20 beef, Cutthroat Kitchen was great too. I love that one. Oh shit! I got a bit over. Yeah. I will say that drinking tequila and then coming home walking a crazy dog at night is not the easiest thing. Fucking fell and ended up landing on my hands and my knees. Alright, since I got this 80-20 beef, it is very greasy. I'm going to put a little bit of red pepper in here. And then we're going to drain this. That's what I do. Well, I mean, this, I don't know what this was. I don't know if it was Chuck, but I want to just buy ground. I just want to buy Chuck and just put it in my food grinder. I'm about to shut this Instagram shit off because it's pissing me off. Keep saying bad connection. Meat goes back in the pan. This goes on to rinse this out. We'll have to wash that here in a minute. Now we're going to take our meat and put it in our sauce. And then we'll be washing this pan. Alright, we are going to throw some red pepper flakes into our sauce over here. And we're going to stir it up. It's already 8 o'clock. Jesus. I know we're gonna eat tonight. I do need to get some more tomatoes. I forgot. See, I went to the store without any plans, so I forgot what I needed. I didn't get enough stuff, so I'm gonna have to go get some diced tomatoes tomorrow and finish this sauce up. So that means I'll probably will do the meatballs. We'll probably make some meatballs to go with this meat sauce. Ooh, that's hot. Hot. Had to turn my water heater up. God damn. Had to do it for showers. Whew, god damn, it's hot. Yeah, we're gonna turn Instagram off. We're just gonna jump back onto our phone, huh? So we're back. We're back. I'm gonna get my paper towels. Wipe this off. Wipe the pan out. Alright, so this will be for our risotto. It's gonna be a minute on that because I gotta remember how to do it. They say, like I said, some people say use white wine for it. That's the goal. My streaming software, I have to fucking figure out something with. I have to figure out something with the way Instagram works and the streaming software. That would be the goal, but until then, I can't really do it. I have started doing YouTube though, YouTube and Twitch as well. So. That sauce is going to need some wine in it. I take like extremely hot showers, and it wasn't hot enough. So I asked them to turn it up, and they turned it up. Well, I would have turned it up, but the door that it's in was locked. And my maintenance guy was like, "What the fuck is this locked for?" I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. You know, it does not tell me how long to cook the risotto for. Once the rice is cooked, okay. Alright. We're gonna make it work. Turn that on low. We got our stock over here boiling, which is perfect. We'll wash our greasy colander that we dumped our meat into. And then we're gonna dump our stock out. And hopefully we won't do what I've seen people do before. Here, fuck it up. 1.5 cups of white wine. I don't have white wine. I'm not gonna use it. Too late to grab it anyway. All right. So we got to get back to chopping. Get back to chopping. Like Roger Allen Wade says, she's going back to whoring. Wonder if I have white wine vinegar. I don't have any sherry. I don't have any sherry vinegar either. I have red wine vinegar. I got white wine vinegar. That might work. And what do people do if they don't drink? Fuck it, we're gonna use a little white wine vinegar and see how that works. Again, we got our garlic. I probably will just use the press for it on this. See, I don't use cooking wine or cooking sherry or anything like that. I mean, I'll use like sherry vinegar or something like that, but if I'm going to cook with the wine I'm making or I'm using, it's going to be a wine I'm going to drink. And not the biggest fan of sherry. I do like port though. They were saying on Worst Cooks in America, they said they called port a fortified wine that just tastes like grape juice. And I was like, that's a pretty good description of it. Sweet. Oh, get off of here. This garlic peel is fucking awful. Come on. Alright. And getting this garlic peel underneath your fingernails really sucks. It hurts. I can tell you that much. I love me some dry wines. We went to, my parents, my brother, nephew, and I all went to a Cooper's Hawk Winery restaurant, something out in Avon. It was really good. Food was good, service was good, wine was good. Almost got 2 shallots out of this one. Let's hope this shallot's a little better to chop than the other one was. So far, it seems to be. Alright, now we'll just chop these up. Get them as fine as possible. I was going to get risotto last night. That's kind of why I thought about eating this today. That does sound good. Thank God I'm working from home tomorrow. I'm so exhausted. I pass out and fall asleep real quickly when I'm drinking, like I drank last night. But like I don't get good sleep. What do we need? We need butter. How much butter? How much butter? 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay. We'll do 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to do a little more than 2. Oh, this butter is almost like that. Put this back in the refrigerator. I need to get butter, so next time I go to the store, somebody remind me I need butter. This sauce still needs a little something. What the fuck are in transaction and chase for? DoorDash. Alright, I'll put this right here. Clear up our space a little bit. I am going to reuse this garlic press. Alright. Alright, now we're just going to set this aside by the dry. Yeah, I go through butter way too quick. Everything I cook has butter in it. Everything. Butter into our pan, turn it on a low. I wish I had another bowl. I hate dirtying up everything I'm dirtying up. Alright, we got a little bit of our seafood stock done. They said it's probably not the best, but it'll do with what the little time we had to do it. Side. We're going to take this and we're going to put it back over here and keep it. Water. We're going to keep it on a low because we want that to be warm when we're spooning, ladling it in there. Which I still don't have a fucking ladle. I always forget to buy one. I need to make an Amazon wish list is what I need to do. Works for the OnlyFans girls. The butter's almost melted. This risotto might turn out like absolute shit. I don't know. Like I said, I've only made it once, so I'm kind of braving it. Growing up, that's what I thought butter was country crock. All right, onions are going in. Or shallot, whatever you want to call it. Sweat those down a little bit. Alright, we seem to be good there. Now let's do our garlic. I don't know how much rice to put in here, so I guess we'll figure it out, right? That would be cool. Alright, it smells nice and garlicky. So now we're going to add some rice. I don't know how much rice to put in here. I wonder if you'll tell me. £1 of arborio rice. Do I have a pound? Right here, that's a whole pound. I don't know if I need a whole pound though. Alright, so we got the Oh, fuck it. We'll just eat some tomorrow. I'll throw some tomato paste in the center of this. So because we are wanting to make this tomato-based risotto, get rid of that tomato paste. Give this a nice stir. I said I do not. Do I have white ones? I might have white ones. Nope, I drank it. All drank it. That's some vermouth. Maybe that would work. All right, we're gonna toss in a little bit of this white wine vinegar, but not a lot. And we're going to use more broth than we need to. Trying to keep it warm as I do the scooping. So you want to add this in there a little bit at a time, but you want it to be warm, right? You want it to be warm. And once it absorbs that stock, you want to throw some more in. We'll probably throw some of this tomato stuff in here too. I wish I could have found the recipe that I made the other day, that I made last time I made this. There's a lot of stirring. A lot of stirring. I might have to turn my air conditioning back on because it is hot. It is super hot. Maybe I didn't do risotto last time. Maybe I did orzo, but I'm pretty sure it was a risotto. Trying to get you all incorporated and absorbed in here. We're getting closer. I do want to make some shrimp and grits. That might be next on my list. Probably should be on higher, but See, I always looked at polenta as Italian grits. Which I got some polenta in the cupboard in the pantry. Bay leaf and the fucking spaghetti sauce, I forgot. Y'all were supposed to remind me, but you let me forget. This is stirred. It certainly smells good, so that's a good sign. Now I'll have to look. You know what's not in here? Fucking salt and pepper. All right, it's absorbing. Alright, that's absorbed a little bit, so we're going to put some more in there. Here's what we're going to do next. We're going to take some of our stock here, put it in this can of tomato sauce, kind of give it a little close and then just give it a little whirl. I'll have to look that up. Next, I gotta figure out how to keep this warm because I gotta cook the shrimp and the scallops and the clams. I might have fucked up, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Alright, use some of that leftover sauce in there to get some of that tomato flavor. Yeah, I'm just going to keep stirring. This rice is still very, very crispy. have cooked the shrimp in this. And the scallops and stuff. But then the scallops would have got rubbery. That's alright. We'll do that. We'll do the protein after we get closer on this. Hope I have enough stock. I got some chicken stock, just pure basic chicken stock that I used last week, but probably still good. Been in the fridge. I do have some asparagus to go with this too, so I don't know if I'm going to get to that. I'm sweating like a whore in church. I need to turn the air on. Trying not to turn the air on. Mainly because it's like right above where my camera is, and I don't want to have to fight over the noise. But I gotta do something. It's 77 degrees in here right now. Really bummed that I didn't get my coffee table finished yet, because I usually eat there, and it's one of those ones that has the thing that comes up, and that would have been pretty nice, but maybe after dinner. A little bit of tomato in there and keep that going. That would be nice. Part of it's just living on the third floor. Like even in the middle of February, like when I moved in early February, and the only window I have is way over on that side. Which might help. You got like a ceiling fan, but then again, if I open up that window, Dolly will be barking at everything that's out there. We are getting closer with this, so what I'm going to do is once we get all this broth in here and get it kind of cooking, we're going to start on our proteins. some sticking down here. And we are all out of stock. So I'm gonna have to hope this is gonna do its job. Or I'm gonna have to heat up some chicken stock that I have. Because that is not quite ready to go. I got that on high. Get that on high to warm up a little bit. This kept sticking down here at the bottom. Gotta keep that stirring going. What do I put red wine in here? You know, I already put tomatoes. Like Jesus said, fuck it, right? Fire truck's outside. What is it, Dolly? I wish that would heat up faster. Damn, it's almost 9 o'clock. Shit. This is what happens when I get started late. Like, go ahead. It's what happens when I get started late. Late start to the day. Drop some stuff off over at a friend's house. Went to the grocery store, but it's so far away. So it took me about 2.5 hours to go everywhere I needed to go today and get everything I needed. Maybe 3. Yeah, 3. Yeah, it's starting to look like a mush, which that's kind of what risotto looks like, so. We're a lot closer. It's a good thing I made that, heating up that stock. Yeah, I don't know what this wine is, but it's good. It's usually cheap at not Whole Foods, but Total Wine. I don't know if you can see that there. Marchesi di Borgasole. I don't know what that means. Sales Salantino. I don't know, but it tastes fucking good. Dolly, no. I really need this stock to heat up so I can put more of it in here. Good enough. We'll do the same thing with this. We're going to put some of this in the tomatoes. Shake the cup up a little bit. Can get all that extra tomato sauce out of there. This is a lot of fucking risotto. Shit. Probably could have made half this amount. But, oh well. So what I'll probably do is just pop this in the oven, just to kind of keep it on a very low temperature, just to keep it warm. While I cook the scallops, shrimp, lobster, and some clams. Don't have very many clams, just a couple. They didn't have very many at the store, so I was like, just give me the rest of what you got. I think there was like 6 of them. Usually for my clam sauce, I do about 15, 20, but with everything else we got, we don't really need that much. So close. Ooh, splashed myself. Hello, person on Twitch. Alright, we'll let some of that liquid absorb for a minute. Can I see the chat? Yes. Yes, I have it pulled up on my broadcasting platform. We're streaming on a couple places. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at the moment. Gotta get the Instagram loaded in there eventually, but not that kind of cut. We're gonna do our sauce in my stir over here. We're going to put that in the fridge later and let that, oh, it already tastes good. And put that in the fridge later, let it cook down a little bit more. And then we'll get some diced tomatoes in there tomorrow, and maybe some meatballs if I decide to go that way. In this skillet right here, I'm cooking a seafood risotto. Made a seafood stock, and over there is a bolognese sauce, meat sauce for some spaghetti. But that takes so long to cook, we have to wait. I should have got started on that at like 3 o'clock today if I wanted to get it done. Let's give this a little. Oh, we're so unbelievably close. For me, my parents live close by, my brother lives close by, but other than that, it's just me. Family's kind of, almost had a family. Didn't work out. But that's the topic for another day. Not today and not anytime in the future. Because you never know what will drop into your lap. Alright, so we're almost there with this. It's so close, so close. So am I toxic? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I'm wearing a shirt that says Toxic Reasons, which is an old school hardcore band from Indianapolis. Well, they started in Dayton, Ohio, and then they moved to Indianapolis. And they're one of my favorite bands. Alright, add some more stock. Oh yeah. Toxic Reasons. It's an old 80s hardcore band. Friends with those guys. J.J. Pearson, their drummer. Great dude. Alright. So that should be good on this risotto. We're just going to let this liquid cook out a little bit longer. Let that cook it a little bit longer. Then we're going to place it in the oven. And then we'll do our scallops, our shrimp, and our lobster. I have to respond. Respond to a message. Probably was the spaghetti sauce boiling. So, you know, I've always been worried about Facebook and shit, like getting me blocked for some of the music that I play when I do this. Usually I just play old school jazz and shit like that, low enough that they really can't hear it. And well, they didn't get me. But Instagram got me on a video I posted months ago about, months ago. Absolutely fucking almost a year ago, we'll say. And they got me with a music violation. And I'm pretty sure the song that I used was in the public domain anyway. It's such an old song. Beer? No, this is wine. and olive oil here. This is very, very close to being ready. So we are going to set it. Did I fight what? What's bullshit? Did I fight what? I don't know. What's happening? I don't even know how to use this damn oven. Well, we got it going to. Oh, no, I could. I could fight the meat or fight them on it, but I don't care. I don't know that much. Alright, now it's time for the other shit. And I hope this works out. These clams that I made, or I got in here, I waited too long to purge them. I am cooking the scallops, shrimp, lobster, and clams to go into the risotto. God, I love scallops. My workstation is a fucking mess. Oh, I'll tell you, the pig's feet in that sauce just adds so much unbelievable flavor. All right, here we go. Let's get our pan nice and hot. I really don't know what I'm going to cook first. I need to chop up the lobster, so we're just going to use the scissors we used to cut up the shell. Then a little whip off. And then we'll just cut them up as we go. It's not ready yet. You too. Nope, we want them to be dancing. We want the water to be dancing a little bit. I think we are here. It's good enough for me. It's not really dancing, but it's good enough for me because I'm getting hungry as fuck. So I'm doing a little olive oil. You know we got some butter waiting around. So we're going to take the lobster and we are just going to cut it up into chunks. Ooh, that lobster is too hot in there. Oh shit. Oh well, you know what? We're going. Yes. It was a lobster tail that I got today. I've already took the tail off to make some seafood stock. Alright, so I need to find a place to put this. We're going to get rid of this extra stock that we don't need anymore. And just toss our lobster in there. Should have cooked that lobster first in the shell and then would have done it. Alright. Scrape all that lobster goodness off that pan. I don't want to do that. We don't have any white wine. So what we do have is some vermouth. We can try that, right? We're gonna toss our clams in this. Looks like we did get some gunk out of there. They did purge all right. Put our clams in there. Put our shrimp in there. A little bit of butter, because we're going to use the other butter for other things. Yeah, the vermouth probably works. Probably made it okay. So I'm just waiting for these shrimps to get pink. We don't want to overcook them because they will cook in the risotto a little bit when I pop it back on the... I'm just letting the shrimp cook, and I'm going to toss it in there with the lobster. Flip over. I'll hit it with a little Italian seasoning. It's a pretty decent sized shrimp. That was a half a pound. I'm gonna have to try to make some ziti sometime soon. Oh shit. I almost lost a shrimp. Alright, so we're gonna let our clams sit in here. We're gonna hit them with a little bit more vermouth. Were they frozen? With what frozen? The shrimp? No. I mean, they were previously frozen, but they are not at the moment. A little bit more vermouth in there. Ah, vermouth is weird. That adds a good depth of flavor to food and certain cocktails, though. And I think I'm gonna cheat for the scallops and use this non-stick pan. How fast is sharks gonna eat? I don't know. They eat fast, I guess. Come on, let's get these clams to open up. They're getting there, slowly but surely. I'm gonna pop this over here on the other burner so we can start our scallops. How many clams? 7. I got 7 of the clams. Which ain't too bad. But now it's time for my favorite piece of seafood. Beautiful scallops. I wasn't ready. We do a little salt and pepper on these scallops. And as you know, we're going to over season them at first because a lot of that seasoning will come off as soon as I put it in this pan. Alright, start this. We're a little warm. A little dash of olive oil. I try not to use non-stick a lot just because I don't like the coating that's on there. But I'm ready to eat. That's a good price. The lobster tail that I got, it was from Whole Foods, so they like to bump their prices. It was $11. But I usually do get the ones from Kroger that are, 2 for $14. I actually saw some at Kroger today that were like on sale for $6 right now today. It was the one in Nora. All right, so here we go. Scallop number 1, scallop number 2, scallop number 3, and scallop number 4. And while that's doing that, we season again. Already getting a little brown. So we will go ahead and flip. And you know how we like to do it. A bunch of butter. Which I am officially out of butter, which I'm gonna have to go get some more. Not tonight, because I don't need it tonight. And we're gonna just baste our scallops with this butter. Alright, now we're going to take our scallops that are pretty much done. We're going to cook a little bit longer. We're going to pour them in our shrimp and lobster mixture. Forgot about our clams. Poor Dolly's over here. She's like, I'm hungry. She doesn't usually eat this late. I'm gonna give her her food. Alright. Make sure I got this. We're all nice and stirred up. This is a lot of fucking risotto. But you know what? It's good as fuck, I can tell you that much. So we're gonna pop our seafood in here. Turn this on, just low temperature. And just give it a nice little stir in there. Get a good mixture of stuff. I don't know how I'm going to plate this yet. I guess there's leftovers too, so hey. Alright. We got our clams. They're hot as fuck. I'm gonna try to just scrape them out of the shell. I'm a little worried they didn't get purged enough, so fuck, that's hot. So there might be some grit in these, but fucking fingers, it's fucking hot. Toss that in there. I do not want to wash these dishes tonight. Alright, that's about it. I do need to put some lemon in this. Lemon pepper would be good for that, I think. Really, I'm just going to do some lemon zest at this moment. Hey, look, I didn't even see that comment, but yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to zest less of lemon into it, and then I'm going to eat it. I buy lemons for seafood and other things, and cocktails. A Sazerac needs lemons, and that's one of my go-tos. Zest a little lemon on there. You know, things with lemon can get very confusing in the Spanish language, because limon is lime and it's not lemon. So you could get really confused. Alright, so did I fucking throw that away again? God damn it. Doesn't look that pretty, but it smells good, and I'm sure it's gonna taste good. So let's get to it. I'm going to keep that on for a tad bit. The spaghetti sauce for tomorrow. And I guess this time we can plate our risotto. I will use all the scallops tonight because I hate scallops heated up. Well, there might be one more scallop in there, I don't know. Well, I got something for lunch tomorrow. Okay, so I gotta clean all this mess up here in a minute. Which is what I really don't want to do. And the last little bit of thing, we dry off our zester, microplane, blah 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 thing. And we get us a good old block of Parmesan. I really wish that I could find pecorino today, but I could not find the pecorino cheese. Could not find the pecorino cheese, which I did not really realize the difference between pecorino and Parmesan. Pecorino is made with sheep's milk. I was unaware of that. Because I'm lazy, sometimes, I'm just going to put a lid on this and put it in the fridge, and we'll eat it for lunch tomorrow. We stuck on it. Come on, move your head. Oh, it's not as deep as it should be. Alright. That's in there, being dealt with. That spaghetti sauce is fire. Alright, so, pecorino is so much better than Parmesan. I love pecorino. Hey, you know what? We almost finished a whole bottle of wine tonight. So it doesn't look the prettiest, but that's what we're going to eat. Risotto always looks like a fucking mushy mess, so it is what it is. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you probably tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to make some meatballs for this and finish this sauce up tomorrow. So tune in, hang out.